Elijah told Ahab, he said, prepare yourself and eat, because there's an abundance of rain coming. You must always be in the spirit of expectancy that God is bringing something good my way. God is bringing something good in my way. God will do it. God will bring something good in my way. God will bring it up, because God has good plans. And He never change His plan because of our economy. He never change His plan because of man's. He never change His plan because of any situation. God has good plans. The purpose of God will be established in your life. The grace of God will be established in your life. So always try and see the hand of God in the small things that takes place. Small things. They close the tap. Don't say that's the end of the world. And then the water is not coming. And I don't know what to do. And I'm finished. You are going, your car breaks down. That's I'm finished. It's the work of the devil. Yes, it's the work of the devil. And God will use it to glorify His name. Yeah. All things. See the hand of God. I told you of a brother who got his wife. He met his wife in a cemetery in London. God worked in mysterious ways. God worked in mysterious ways. He met his partner in a cemetery. And they are doing big in London. In the cemetery. London cemetery. What happened? I told you here some time ago. The gentleman who died is a young Ghanaian, young man who have died in London, but he was attending 2 fellowships, one church and those kind of things. So when it happened that he has died, they decided to bury him in London. So the 2 churches came together to help in the burial. And the brother I know was coming from one church, the sister was also coming from another church. And God works in mysterious ways. And you have to see God hand in the small thing. Don't take them for granted. Small thing that's happening in your life. See the hand of God. See the finger of God. See the grace of God. Don't put anything on the devil. And the devil is my father, is my uncle, is this person, and this person did it, and this person did it. They will always be there to do it. But in the midst of this, God is working, orchestrating, planning, putting things together. Things that people are planning against you, God is rather going to use it to glorify you. Things that they are planning, people did travel, oh my God. Why is they are doing those things? It will come to your favor. That's why I say put away worries and stress and keep trusting in God. So whilst we're in the cemetery, in cemetery people, Mobo, young man, and so this one, and so people group 3, 5, and what happened to him? Maybe a car knocked him. Maybe this thing, and those kind of things. Why this kind of thing? So when they were chatting in the group, the brother saw the sister, and they started chatting. So you go to church? Church. So where are you? Why are you working? That's good. Okay. And no, God was channeling them, connecting and trying to connect and those kind. May God connect you. May you meet your rightful business partner. May you meet your rightful marital partner. May you meet the people who help you in ministry, help you in your education. May you meet the right professors. May your thesis not go to the wrong professor. You don't understand this thing. May your thesis not go to the wrong professor. May your application letter don't go to the wrong resource person. May God direct your application letter to a Christian, Holy Ghost filled, anointed. May his eyes be open, and may he give you your interview dates. May God connect you to right businessmen, businesswomen, international partners, oil tycoons, gold, not galamsey, but gold, people dealing in high, serious business, financial giants. May God connect you. In this time of fasting and prayer, may God open your eyes. to see great things and to understand the things that God have for you, that God have not left you, that God have not forsaken you, that God does not want to disgrace you. He has good plans for you. As I speak now, they are blessed. They met in the cemetery. God has blessed them. They are married. They have children, about 20-something years now. They're married. They have children. They have got even 2 grandchildren now. God has blessed them so much that even their fish pond, when the fish is sick, they bring a doctor to come and take care of the fish. People who met in the cemetery. You are going to meet your angel. I said this week you will meet your angel. God will send someone to come and help you. Your situation will not disgrace you. That debt will be paid. That situation will be cancelled. That sickness will leave your body. In the name of Jesus. The doctor's report is a lie. God's report is true. That disease will not kill you. He says you wish above all things that you prosper and be in good health. And so God is going to help you. You will not fail your exams again. God will not let you face your exams again. I told you I was on the board. I don't know if I've told you here. Financial institution were trying to recruit, I think about 12 workers. Manager, operation manager, 2 cashiers, security, and those kind of things. And they publish it. I'm talking about favor. We must seek for God's favor. Amen. It's God who connects. It's God who orchestrates. It's God who plans. We must seek for God. We must be lovers of God. And the Bible says, and Solomon loved God. 1 Kings 3. He loved God. He sacrificed. He gave his time, his energy, everything to God. Amen. And God ordered his life. And God bless him. I see God blessing you. There's a favor in the house. I see God blessing you. Some of you, God has connected you to this church. You didn't come here. You came here because God connected you. If they leave everything, you will not be here. But God has connected you because God wants to orchestrate something in your life. Some of you, this place that you'll be blessed. Some of you, this place that you receive your deliverance, your healing. You might think it's a small place, but that's where God has orchestrated for you to come. Some of you came here for another reason or whatever it is, but God will turn it around. So they brought the letters from the post office in sacks. Hey! People need job, but God will select you. I say many people need job, many people need contracts, many people need promotion, but God will select you. The selection comes from God, not from man. So we did, and we reduce it. And we need just 12 people. And they tell that it can be going to 10,000 applications. So they have to reduce it, slightly reduce it, and gradually we did some of the interview. And even that, we have to bring hope. Say, every board member, we're about 7. So you take from the, what do you call it, maybe cashiers or operation manager, just take 5 and only I come and bring 1. Hey! So I took it home. I want to lay it before my children. A, B, C, or D. Let's choose one. We open the application. We will laugh over it. Oh, the handwriting is wrong. Let's choose one. Let's see. And we chose one. And I saw that in this world, it's not he that runneth or he that willeth, but it's the Lord that showeth mercy. I've come to learn it. As a young man, there is a Lord that showeth mercy. That's why 2 people can be on the same bed. One will be blessed, one will not be blessed. 2 people can marry, and one will then be happy in this marriage till he died. One will be happy. It's the Lord that shows mercy. And look at this bulk of application. Then you have to choose one. If not the Lord, which one would they choose? The Lord can orchestrate and work his way out. Amen. I want you to trust in God. Amen. There's a blessing coming. Amen. There's a favor coming. Amen. There's a breakthrough coming. God has good plans for you. God is going to open that door. God is going to bless you. He's going to establish you. He's going to fight for you and make sure nobody cheats you. Anybody want to cheat you, God will pay the person. The Bible says vengeance belongs to the Lord. Anybody who is orchestrating something against you, God will cancel it with the blood. God has more power than that person. There was a time in the life of Elijah, and the Bible says that there was a fight between Israel and Samaria. And so anytime they do this kind of, they will plan their things, Elijah will reveal the secret. Plan their things, Elijah will reveal the secret. So they found out that this thing was coming from Elijah. Elijah is revealing all the secret to the Israelites, so they're winning all their battles. So the people decided that they have to attack Elijah. Oh my God. And Elijah was with his servant. So the servant saw the people preparing and planning to come and fight Elijah. And he told him, Master, they are coming. I know some of you, you are afraid of tomorrow. You are afraid of the next 10 years. You say, I'm going, Pastor, no man is coming. Let me tell you, God is planning some better, good man to take care of you. I'm telling you. You say, oh God, and the child is not coming. Pastor, I'm on 5 years, the child is not coming. Let me tell you, just wait and expect and believe God and trust God. Your firstborn will be twin. Amen. Oh, I say your firstborn will be twin. I told you the last time here. I told the last time the woman I met with the egg, carrying egg, pregnant, having a child, and carry one in the back. Did I say it as Sunday or it was one of the weekdays? One of the weekdays. So the Sunday people didn't hear it. So let me tell you, say testimony, say testimony. Say testimony time. Say testimony time. You hear this thing to encourage you to know that God can do it for you too. You've married for about 10 years, no child. So I met the woman say, how can you be carrying egg, pregnant, carry one baby, and holding one? I say, Pastor, we've been married for 10 years, no child. We've been praying, we've been fasting. Then God opened the womb. I got pregnant. Before I realized by 8 months that I'm not pregnancy. Before I realized the thing is coming. And so I'm pregnant again. I'm having one and I'm carrying one. I see triple blessing coming your way. I see triple blessing coming your way. By the end of this, God will lift you up. God will show you salvation. God will open some blessing that you can't imagine. You will meet the right people. Meet the right people. God will bless you. So don't be afraid. Trust God. Don't let anything shake you. Don't let anything shake you in this world. If you have God on your side, He will fight for you. So Elijah told the gentleman, oh, don't worry. The man was still worried. Like some of you are coming to church, you are still worried about your finances, worried about your marriage, worried about your children, worried about the future. Just rest assured. Your children will make it. Amen. Oh, somebody's not in church. I say your children will make it. If the child is not trying to write well, one of my children say, I won't write. It doesn't matter. God will hold the hand and you will start writing. If his theory he has been failing, God by anointing and by favor, things will turn. Amen. He will be the best in the class. Amen. God can turn it around. Yes. And don't be afraid of the traps and the things you are doing, and there's the witches and this thing and this thing. Hey, God is more powerful than witches. Yes. God is more powerful than sickness. Yes. God is more powerful than disease. Yes. God is more powerful than human being. Yes. Your destiny is not in the hand of any man or any woman. Your destiny is in the hands of God. So Elijah said, God opened his eyes to see. And you must open your spiritual eyes to see. Start seeing angels around you. Start seeing favor. Start seeing promotion. Start seeing your new house, your new car. Start seeing your husband. Start seeing your child. Start seeing. You see, God opened his eyes so that he will see that those that are with us are more than. That should be enough for us this morning. If God be for us, 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 if God be for us. And so if God is for us, so God opened the man's eyes, the servant's eyes, and then he saw chariots. And brother, the reason why you have not fallen is because chariots are surrounding you. Amen. The reason why you have not been on the hospital bed because God is your head. You see, Bible says, peradventure we become sick, then we'll be healed. Yeah. So sickness is not our portion. Anybody who tells you are growing and you'll be paralyzed and you are growing and you have these diseases, tell them it's a lie. I've seen people who are 85 years and they are still seeing. They are reading with that spectacle and they are walking to offices, 85 years. So stop those lies they tell you. If you want to believe those lies, you die early. Believe that God can keep you. He can sustain you. The sickness that kill your mother will not kill you. The thing that destroy your father will not destroy you. God is your source of strength. So God opened his eyes. Then he saw that the Lord was with him. May the Lord be with you. Amen. May the Lord be with you. Amen. May the Lord be with you. Amen. May he never leave you nor forsake you. May God be your shield and your strong defense. May you succeed in every area of your life. As you move on this fasting and prayers, I pray that God will be your source of strength. Those of you who are weak, how physically you get up, you are weak. Sometimes you don't feel like going to work. Weak. May God give you physical strength. Some of you get up and sometimes mentally you are weak. You can't think through again. And it's not matching. You put 5 to 6, 7, 8. You calculate it. You look at it. It's not matching. It looks as if your mind, you are tired. May God give you strength in your mind. Amen. Some of you psychologically you are imbalanced. People see you nicely dressed, but you don't take it. You end up in the psychiatric hospital. But I'm praying tonight, this morning, that God give you a sound mind. Amen. God give you peace of mind. Amen. He says He will give His beloved sound mind. You will not be confused again. You will not be disturbed again. Your focus will be on God. Your focus will be on the blood. Your focus will be on victory. Your focus will be on what God is doing. God is orchestrating something. God is working some good thing for you. God is not a bad God. God is a good God. He's planning something good for you. It will bring you to a future that is bright. A bright future. A bright future. A bright future. Something good is coming. Your children will make it. Your grandchildren will make it. None of them will die premature. I pledge allegiance to